Good morning, Miss Fatten.
Good morning, dear.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Teacher,
Yes, Aya.
are we talking about what are ecosystem?
We're talking about ecosystems. Thank you a lot, dear. Excellent.
This is a new lesson.
Teacher.
Good
Watch
morning.
the video.
Hi, teacher.
Bravo,
Hi, teacher.
Aya. I'm so
Watch
happy, so proud of you.
Good morning, teacher.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Who's here with the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Who's this?
Miss, her name is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is Miss Alma. This is Mariam. Yesterday kicked him.
Really?
That's
Okay,
kicked
who's
him,
this?
yes. I don't know.
Maybe I should do the
this
same
is
thing.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good
So you are unmuted now. Who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Who's here with the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Who's this?
Teacher, of course, it's Ali Karam.
Good morning. You can talk, miss. You are unmuted.
Yes, it is just because
Ali Karaouni always
Let's go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Again, who is this with the name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You are unmuted, miss. You can talk to me. So answer me. Who is this?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, miss.
Hi, teacher.
Maybe I will need to remove you too because you are not answering, miss. Who is this? Who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, this is Ali Faraouni. Welcome, Ali. Yes, we will start today's session by solving the quiz. Here is the quiz.
I say that this is
Miss, is this a new lesson?
yes.
Please don't send me anything in the chat because I cannot check it while sharing the screen. So this figure shows grass, which is a plant. Which type of roots do grass have? Look, grass has roots that look like a messy hair. So which kind of roots is this? Aerial roots, taproot, fibrous root, or storage root?
Fibrous root.
This is fibrous root. Since these roots look like a messy hair, they are highly branched, there is no main line, so these are fibrous roots. Question number 2. Question number 2.
Teacher, you can't choose me. You can't choose me because you don't choose me.
Okay. Look at the roots of this tree. Where do these roots grow?
Area.
These are the roots.
Where do they grow? Above the ground or under the ground?
Above.
They grow above the ground.
Above the ground.
They grow above the ground. So they are
Above.
aerial roots. Aerial roots are the roots that grow above the ground. Okay? Fatima, I need you to participate with us. Okay? Where are you, Fatima? So these roots grow above the ground, so we call them aerial roots.
I know.
Roots do all of the following except, so there is something that roots do not do. Do roots take water and nutrients from the soil?
Energy.
Do roots take water and minerals from the soil?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Do roots fix the plant to the soil?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Do roots catch sunlight? Do roots catch sunlight?
No.
No, they don't. So which answer is the correct one?
Write down.
Catching sunlight. This is the job of which part of the plant? Which part of the plant catches sunlight?
It's the leaves.
The leaves.
It's the leaves.
Bravo. The leaves' job is to catch sunlight and also to take in carbon dioxide. This is not the root's job. Look at the dandelion plant.
Taproot. Taproot.
So let's see. Bravo, ya Aya. We have one main line. Here is the main line with a smaller side line. So which type of roots is this?
Taproot.
This is a taproot. Excellent job.
Taproot.
There is one line with the smaller side lines. Okay. The onion plant. Do they have
underground?
They have underground roots. Excellent. What about the carrot plant? The
Underground.
The carrot plant is also an
Palm tree
underground.
underground. Cactus plant underground.
Palm tree.
Palm tree
Underground.
above.
Let's see.
Above ground.
This is the type.
It's palm tree like the type. It's
This
above
is-
ground.
This
Above
is
the ground.
this type.
Under the
This is the type
above
of
the ground.
a palm tree.
This.
And
Yes.
these are the leaves of the palm tree.
We didn't learn about the lantern seed.
Cactus plant
Okay.
above ground.
This is the palm tree. Do you usually see the roots of the palm tree above the ground or under the, do you see them above the ground or under the ground?
Under the ground.
Under the ground. So palm tree.
I know it's under the ground because my grandma have it.
Because they have underground roots. What about cacti? The cactus plant.
Underground.
Underground. So all of these plants, all of the plants have underground roots. We are talking about the roots, guys, okay? Roots normally grow under the ground, but when they grow above the
I
ground,
am planting a lantern seed.
wow, good job. All of these plants have underground roots. Yalla, let's talk about the carrot. The carrot that you eat.
Underground. Underground.
Is it a stem, ya Aya? Is it a stem? The carrot that you eat?
No.
It's not a stem. So this is wrong. It's a root. Is it a tap root or a fibrous root?
Taproot.
Okay, so here is the carrot. Okay, let's put it right here. Here is the carrot. The carrot grow under the ground. With the leaves above the ground. This root, it has a main line with smaller sidelines. So is it a fibrous root or a taproot? Fibrous root or taproot?
Tap.
It's a taproot system. It is a taproot. Is everything clear? Do you still have any questions about?
Yes.
Do you still have any questions
Yes,
about the quiz?
No.
No, thank you.
No.
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 Fatima, I have a question.
Yes, Wissam.
Miss, I don't have a question.
No, I have question Barud.
Yes, ya Hassan.
Teacher, this is the quiz
Yes, ya
that we
Hassan.
have to do it on Friday.
Yes, ya
Yes.
Hassan. What's your question?
Planting a lentil. It's growing so fast.
Really? Great job. I'm so happy that you're doing this. What does your plant need, ya Hassan, to grow? What does your plant need to grow?
Water
Water
and sun.
and sunlight. Good job. Good job. Bravo. So plants like Hassan's plant need water and minerals from the soil. So they use the soil to take in water and minerals. They also need air, the oxygen or the carbon dioxide from the air to breathe, to make their food, and they
Miss,
use the sunlight energy. Okay, thanks a lot. The sun, the air, and the soil are things. They are non-living things. Yani the sun doesn't grow, the sun doesn't eat, the sun doesn't drink water, and it doesn't die. Also, the air, please don't send me anything in the chat. I cannot check it while sharing the screen. The air doesn't grow, the air doesn't drink, the air doesn't need food, and the air doesn't die. The soil also, the soil doesn't die, the soil doesn't need water, the soil doesn't need food, the soil doesn't grow, and the soil doesn't die. So the sun, the air, and the soil are non-living things. They are non-living things. Let me do this. The sun, the air, and the soil are non-living things. But look, here we have some plants. Plants need water, plants need food, plants need to breathe, plants need sunlight, and also there are some animals. The animals that eat plants, rabbits eat plants, squirrels eat plants, mice eat plants. So these animals and these plants grow. They all need water, they all need food, they all need oxygen to breathe. So we consider them the rabbit, the lettuce plant, the tomato plant, the pepper plant, the squirrels, the mice. All of these are living things. When we put the living things with some non-living things they use, يعني living things plus non-living things, we will get an ecosystem. Okay? When we put the living things with some non-living things they need, like the air, the sun, and the soil, we get what we call an ecosystem. An ecosystem is the place where there are living things and there are also non-living things that these living things use. So today's lesson is about ecosystems. It is about ecosystems. I will unmute you. Repeat this with me. Ecosystem. Ecosystem. Today's
Ecosystem.
Today's lesson is about ecosystem.
Today's
Today's lesson is about
living system.
today's lesson is about ecosystems. Thanks a lot. I will count till 5. At 5, you should count. 1.
Ecosystem.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Who still did not mute yourself? Just mute. Please mute. Thanks a lot. An ecosystem is made. Please don't send me anything in the chat. I cannot check it while sharing the screen. An ecosystem is made of the living things like plants, animals. What is a third type of living things? Who knows? Give me a third type of living things other than plants and animals. Give me a third example of living things. Humans. Bravo ya Ali. People. People are also living things. The ecosystem is made of the living things with the person. Bravo ya Fatuma. The ecosystem is made of living things like plants, animals, and humans, and with the non-living things they use like rocks, air, sun, and water. Let's take an example of ecosystems. This is an example of ecosystems. Yalla. What are the living things in this ecosystem? Tell me, what are the living things? The butterfly.
It's the snake and the fly.
The butterfly, bravo. The snake. The leopard. What else?
And the lion. And the bird. And the bird.
The toucan, bravo.
And the
Where do
lion.
these animals live? Do they live in the water or on land?
They live in the jungle.
They live
In the forest.
Are they in water or on land?
They live in the forest.
Where do they live?
In the forest.
On land. Bravo, ya Wissam. Thank you for answering to the question, ya Wissam. Bravo. All of these animals live on land. They live on land. Birds and butterflies fly in the air too, but these animals live on land. Okay? What are also other living things in this slide? In this ecosystem, what are other living things?
The plants.
The plants.
And the
Bravo, with Miss Elsa. Bravo. The plants are also living things that
Trees.
found in this ecosystem. Like these are different kinds of plants.
Of the forest, the lion.
All of these are plants that are found in this ecosystem. Right. So, living things in this place are the snake, the bird, the leopard, the butterfly, and plants. What do they take from this ecosystem? What do they use? What do they take from this ecosystem? How do they use this ecosystem? What do they take?
Living things.
What do animals and plants need to grow? They use water, bravo. They use the water.
They need food.
They and air. Bravo. They need oxygen from
They
the
need
air.
soil.
They need the soil.
Sun.
The sun. Bravo. So,
Vitamin.
excellent job. So the animals and the plants, which are living things, plus the water, food, air, soil, sun, and all of the non-living things they use, make an ecosystem. And this is a forest ecosystem. This is the first type of ecosystems, which is the forest ecosystem. Let's see another ecosystem. What's the name of this ecosystem? What's the name of this ecosystem?
Forest.
Mr. C.
This is the sea. Bravo.
The
This
ocean.
Or the ocean ecosystem. Excellent job. But from now on, you will start calling them marine ecosystems. يعني bravo.
Teacher, what is
You said.
this fish? Is that a shark? His
يا
nose is
حبيبي
big.
يا زين stop.
and
It's
sharp.
so noisy your side. Zen, please mute. This is a sea ecosystem or an ocean
The fish.
ecosystem. But from now on, you will start calling it marine ecosystem. When the water is salty, like the water of the sea and the water of the ocean, we call it a marine ecosystem. Marine ecosystem. Thank you, ya Aya. In this ecosystem, there are living things like fish, like the
crab and
clownfish,
the
like the swordfish, the crab, the sea star, and all of these plants.
The crab.
Look at the plants. Okay.
These are seaweeds.
Seaweeds. Thank you, Yahari.
Yes.
Bravo.
And
So
the crab.
the sea plants and the sea animals, the marine plants and the marine animals make marine ecosystems. Okay? And these animals and plants take the water from this place and take food from this place. A third, who is singing? Who is singing, guys? If you want to sing, please mute yourself.
The mammal.
This is a third type
The desert.
of the desert ecosystem. Excellent, ya Wissam.
These are
camels.
Camels.
We are in the
Desert
desert.
ecosystem. The desert.
This is the desert ecosystem. In this ecosystem, you will see animals like camels, and also you will see plants like palm trees.
Mr. Plant.
Okay? So now, what are the three ecosystems that we saw? Who can say them to me? What are the three marine ecosystems? Bravo.
And forest ecosystem.
Yeah. So Hadi said marine ecosystem.
Desert ecosystem.
Ecosystem and
Who said desert ecosystem?
I'm Ali Khabrit.
me, Fatima.
Ghabri
I say
and Fatima. Yalla, what's the third type of ecosystem?
forest
Bravo, ya Aya.
Forest
Forest ecosystem. So we have different types of ecosystems like the marine ecosystem, the desert ecosystem, and the forest ecosystem. And all of these ecosystems have living things and non-living things in them. Yalla, which ecosystem is this? Give me the name of this ecosystem.
forest.
This is not a forest.
Farm ecosystem. Farm. The sheep.
برافو يا فاطمة، برافو فاطمة، وبرافو علي غبريس. فاطمة بيطار and علي غبريس, they said a farm
and sheep.
ecosystem.
Teacher, I say.
And
I
Aya,
say farm
bravo ya
ecosystem.
Aya. Bravo ya Aya. This is a farm ecosystem. In this ecosystem, there are living things and there are also non-living things. طيب, from. Now,
Like dogs.
instead of saying non-living things, we will start saying abiotic factors. Abiotic factors means non-living things. Yeah. Help me. Yeah, Gabris, mute.
Miss the truck.
The trucks are abiotic factors. Bravo, ya Wissam. What are other abiotic factors in this ecosystem?
The houses.
The houses.
Houses. The chicken
What
is a living thing.
We are asking now for abiotic.
dogs. Animals.
We are
Cars.
talking about abiotic
Miss the
factors.
silent.
يعني non-living
House.
Teacher, I know abiotic
Sun.
haze.
Door.
Car.
abiotic factors, non-living things.
Door. Sun.
The sun, bravo.
Sun.
The sun,
The
bravo
air.
ya Fatima.
Sun.
Bravo ya
Sun.
Fatima.
Hey.
The sun is an abiotic factor. Sam said the trucks, the cars. The cars are also abiotic factors. The cars right here,
Miss the silent.
they are also abiotic factors. What else? Water, bravo. Water is an abiotic factor. Who is saying animals? Animals لا, animals غلط. Animals غلط.
Yes.
Trees غلط.
Factors are haze.
Abiotic factors, like Gabri said, are non-living things. Plants
Miss, can
and
you say
animals
the
are
air?
living. You're not listening to me, Habibete. You are not
Can
listening to me. Mute,
say that?
mute.
Door.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Door.
3,
Miss Fatten.
4, and 5. Guys, I'm asking for abiotic factors. Abiotic factors, يعني non-living things. They do not live. They do not grow. They do not die. Like
Miss,
cars.
Is the air house?
Mute. The sun doesn't die and doesn't grow. It doesn't need water or food. Cars too. Water also doesn't grow, doesn't also need food, doesn't grow. Look at the houses. The houses are also
Miss the air.
not the air. Thank you, Wissam. The air is
Air.
a non-biotic factor كمان. The air right here.
Your sky.
Also كمان abiotic factor.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay? Hon abiotic factors. These houses are abiotic factors. They do not grow. The barn right here. This is an abiotic factors. Abiotic factors, كمان these. These containers are abiotic factors. This motorcycle, the door, the soil. All of these are abiotic factors, يعني non-living things. هلا start saying or giving the names of biotic factors. هلا بدي biotic factors يعني living things. يلا, what are some biotic
Living
factors?
Ducks.
The ducks, bravo.
Chicken.
The
The
duck,
chicken.
the chicken,
The chicken. And the sheep.
the goat, صح?
The cows.
The cow, صح?
The cows and the cat and trees.
The tree, bravo.
And the
These
mouse.
are the man.
The
The man right here.
plants.
We have two people right here. The man,
And
the
the
man
mouse.
are biotic factor. The mouse, كمان في عندي a mouse right here. Bravo.
The plants.
The plant,
The
صح.
and the grass.
biotic factors. The graph كمان biotic factors. Okay? So an ecosystem مثل هيدا الفارم ecosystem is made of living things يلي بنسميهم biotic factors.
Yes.
Biotic factors يعني living things. Biotic factors يعني living things. Biotic factors يعني living things. وكمان abiotic factors يعني non-living things. Abiotic factors
Is
are the
non-living.
non-living things. Okay?
Living.
Biotic
Yes.
factors يعني animals والpeople والplants they need a place to live in. They need a place to live in. شو يا كمال؟ كمال أنت where do you live? Do you live underwater ولا in a restaurant ولا in a school? Where do you live يا كمال؟
The house. Land.
In the house. صح. So your habitat يا كمال is your house. يلا يا جاد حسن. جاد حسن, where is your habitat? Do you live in a restaurant ولا in a school ولا in a tent? Where do you live يا جاد? شو يا جاد? Where do you live? Do you live in a restaurant?
No.
Do you live in a supermarket? Where do you live?
No.
In a tent?
No, in a house.
In a house. So your house is your habitat. Okay? يلا يا يوسف. يوسف, where is your habitat يا يوسف?
At my house.
Your house is your habitat. Excellent. زين. شو يا زين؟ زين, where is your habitat? Zain is not here. Zainab. Zainab,
Yes,
where is
teacher.
your habitat? Where are your habitats, guys?
In our house.
In your house. Bravo.
Lebanon.
House.
Look at this farm. Okay? Where do people live in this farm?
In their houses and in the farm.
In their houses. So this is the house for the guy right here. Bravo. So the habitat for people is the house. Where do ducks live? Ducks. Where do they live and sleep?
In the water, in the
The
ocean.
water. So in this pond.
Ocean.
This
Marine.
water or the pond is the habitat for the ducks. Okay? Where do cows live?
Yes.
Where do cows live?
In the farm. The house.
In the barn, right? So the cows live right here. Fatima.
Yes.
Habitat is the place where living things live. Yeah.
Yes.
What do people, animals, and plants, what do peoples and animals take from this place, from this ecosystem? What do they take?
What, teacher? I didn't hear you because the internet not good.
What do animals and people take from this ecosystem?
They take from this ecosystem. They take food.
Food. What else? Bravo. What do they take also? The air and water. They take water and they need oxygen from the air. What do plants take? What do plants take from their ecosystem?
Soil, sunlight,
They need minerals from the soil, water from the soil,
and water.
mineral.
Bravo, carbon dioxide from the air and sunlight. Please don't send me anything in the chat. I cannot check the
Sunlight.
chart while sharing the screen.
They take sunlight, minerals, and they take the carbon
Excellent job.
dioxide
Okay,
out.
so this is our lesson. Our lesson is about ecosystems. Ecosystems are made of. Okay, let me move this up. Ecosystems are made of. Yalla, who can help me with this? What are ecosystems made of?
Here.
Me.
Ecosystem.
From
Okay. Food.
What are ecosystems made of?
Living things and non-living things.
Bravo. What did we call them?
living
Instead
things.
of saying living things and non-living things, what did we call them? What did we call them? Bravo. Bravo ya Hassan. Abiotic factor.
Biotic factor.
Biotic factors.
And
Stop.
biotic.
And
And biotic.
Abiotic factors. Biotic factors.
Anna, I will give examples. وانتو you should tell me if I should put them بالbiotic factors color ولا بالabiotic factor color. يلا. A snail. Snail.
Biotic factor.
Bravo.
It's biotic.
Biotic
Miss
factor.
Fatin.
factor.
Miss Fatin. Abiotic ولا biotic?
Biotic factor.
Biotic factor. Bravo. Miss Fatin is a biotic factor. يلا. A dot plant. A dot plant.
Biotic. Biotic.
Bravo.
Biotic factor.
Soil. Soil.
No, it's biotic. Biotic.
Soil. Abiotic. Bravo. Bravo ya Hassan. Abiotic. Soil. Abiotic. Oxygen.
Abiotic.
Oxygen.
I said abiotic.
Bravo ya Kamal. Abiotic. Oxygen. Abiotic. يلا. A house. A house. Biotic.
Abiotic.
Abiotic.
Abiotic factor.
Water. Water.
Abiotic.
يلا. هادي عزقول بايوتيك ولا abiotic؟ هادي عزقول بايوتيك ولا abiotic؟ بايوتيك. برافو يا كمال.
The house is abiotic.
A car. A car بايوتيك ولا abiotic؟
Abiotic.
abiotic. برافو abiotic. يلا. كمال. كمال abiotic ولا biotic؟
Biotic.
جباعي. حسن جباعي بايوتيك ولا abiotic؟
Biotic. Teacher, the peoples is biotic factor.
All peoples are biotic factors. A banana tree. A banana plant. Biotic ولا abiotic؟
Biotic factor. Biotic factor. Because the plant.
Amazing job. So an ecosystem is all the biotic factors with the non-biotic is all of the biotic factors with the abiotic factors in a place, and a habitat is where a living thing